This is the mercenary, Flip Gordon, and I hope you guys are ready for the biggest US assassin adventure yet.
Dogs of war, you know we going hard. We on a mission to find Bazooka Dog, US assassin, so I hope you ready. Never know what could happen, but it's gonna be deadly. Snakes everywhere, trust nobody. Going all out, it's time to get rowdy. The kilted Avenger, Writhe Payne, is rolling too. The biggest adventure yet, come and join the crew. The mercenary and raider, the search and rescue dog. Putting in the work, you know that they on the job. Traveling Elizabeth, Bazooka has made some new friends. Sea Dog and Viking Wolf. Dogs of war, time to get roused. Yeah, dogs of war, time to get roused. Dogs of war, time to get roused. Yeah, dogs of war, time to get roused.
No clips, no pistol whips, just fast wits, sharp focus, and the venomous spit. Dilophosaurus, are you with us or not for us? Dare to choose the latter, Flip will turn you to a blood splatter. Choices matter, a brother up with the spangled banner. Star stripes, assassins, and resurrected wrestlers. Oh, this is Piper's pit, so pipe down, you don't wanna feel that sniper's hit. I stand tall, dropping rounds on the enemy lines with no fear, cause there's a bazooka strapped to my canine.
Dogs of war, time to get roused. Yeah. Dogs of war, time to get rowdy. The biggest adventure yet. Never know what to expect. Let's go. Yeah, this is primetime Poulton. Keep it entertaining. You already know. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Wolf, US Assassin. Doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not fronting. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime Poulton. This is primetime Poulton. Let's go.
Just another boring day where nothing changes. Everything was normal till you came running up my street, and you ran so fast. I was taken by the flash. Then you came and brought me here. You locked me here. You locked me in your basement. And you told me you loved me. And I said I loved you too. And it happened all so fast. I was taken by the no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home. Just keep me here, just keep me wanting.
What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. It's the Moral Compass, Poppy, and this is Revolution Live. Today we're talking our favorite underrated artist. Joining me, we got Ezra Miller. Wow. What's up, Enrico?
Hey everybody, how's it going?
We got Big Gravy, Chris Graves in the house. He might not be back from the break. Yeah, he's thinking that's the old school 10-minute intro. This is only 7 minutes. And of course, we got the cutest little guy, Sean Ahrendt. What's up, Sean?
What's up, my peeps?
How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday?
Doing good, doing good. Before we get started, for those that don't know, Joe's father had passed away last week. And like what everybody did for me last year, we're doing an art auction for him Saturday, April the 6th. It's going to be over 3 channels. We're discussing the details of that. It's going to be Jay Doyle, Michael Bancroft, Jeremy's channel. We got a lot of people already donating stuff. We got a piece by Brett Booth, so that's going to be a high ticket item. And just hope you guys are around April 6th that night and for a good time just to help out one of our brother in arms and his family.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And our best wishes go out to Joe.
Mm-hmm.
We're all thinking about him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, April 6th, guys. Write it down.
Be there.
All right. Chris, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm living the dream, man.
Nice.
Busy working on some top secret stuff?
Nothing top secret. It's just, just waiting for it to be announced and all that. But yeah, I think, in the cover for Ethan and pin up for you and John.
Yeah.
Same old stuff.
Looking forward to seeing it. Writhe Payne, guys, fulfilling. I was telling Chris before we went live, I got about like 50 more packages to send out. I got the shipping notification for the black light posters. I'm excited to see them. The black felt. It's going to be awesome, man.
Sounds cool.
And Enrico, I'll have to pick up those statues from you soon. Ship them out. I know we got some people in the chat who ordered a statue. And things are going great. I think my post office hates me because on stamps.com, you print out like 100 packages, but so the post office doesn't have to scan them all separately. You can create a barcode that represents all 100 packages. Well, last weekend I did a ton of packages, probably like over 100, and I went to create the scan bar, and I got an error message. And you only get one shot to print it because they don't want you duplicating it and trying to like pass other packages through. So I don't have a barcode for all those packages. So I told them, I was like, look, I got like 100 packages, and they immediately got pissed off.
They're doing their job.
It is their job. So I said, look, I feel bad for you guys. I'll bring them in throughout the week. So I bring them like 20 packages a day. So I know there's people eagerly awaiting their Writhe Payne books. They're on the way, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of people who received their books. Got Mark Pengren in the chat. He says, I got my Fund My Comic exclusive Writhe Payne comic today. Can't wait for the weekend to read it. That's awesome,
Nice,
man.
Yeah, man. Be sure to let me know.
Nice.
Mark also said, based off our topic today, two that immediately come to mind are Ron Frenz and Alex Saviuk for their Spider-Man work, since they got overshadowed by McFarlane and Larson. Those are two great underrated choices.
So what's our topic for today?
Favorite underrated artists.
Oh shit!
I sort of sprung this on you guys.
Just
Not
say
Sean. We
Capullo,
talked
you're
about
good.
Yeah, Capullo doesn't get enough praise, Chris.
Yeah.
Chauncey says those are great picks. Chauncey's showing, I believe this is a Bazooka Dog in the chat for the U.S. Assassin trailer. We got Ja Rowe in the house. Those are good picks.
Moaning.
So, Ja Rope.
Toe Jam 30. Yo.
Yo.
What's up, TJT?
Chauncey says Jerry Bingham, Batman Son of the Demon, and I think Rick Leonardi are my picks. Nice.
Those are good. Yeah, Rick Leonardi doesn't really get enough time in the conversation, I think.
God, I'm terrible. I don't know any of these fucking guys, man.
Mark Pengren. I have a copy of Son of the Demon signed by Mike W. Barr, since he is a local guy. Nice.
That was a big deal when that came out, actually.
Got Christopher Bouchard in the house. What's up, Christopher?
Yo.
We're all caught up with the chat. We're talking about Writhe Payne. Just a reminder, guys. I know we're not done fulfilling, but you can sign up now for book 2. Chris and I are hoping to get this out. What would you say, Chris? Sometime by the end of the year?
Sure.
The campaign, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me, man. I'll shoot the shit, figure some stuff out. The opening Mark has is fucking awesome, man. We were at the gym and he hit me with it. I was like, and right away it gets the juices flowing. Gross. But yeah, man, it was just like you get really excited to do the characters again. So looking forward to it.
Awesome.
I'm excited. It's all that matters.
Have you read the book yet, Sean?
Yeah, I've been on the Dropbox file since like Jump Street.
Oh, okay. Oh, you've been watching. You've been reading all along with us. Nice.
Yeah. I've been selling files on people sign up on my DMs. Insulin ain't cheap, guys.
Sorry, we've got a big fan base in China that we don't even know about. Chris, they're already bootlegging the book. Thanks to Sean.
Yeah.
And Bangkok.
And Writhe Payne.
Oh.
What?
So we're at Walmart Pryor, right? And Chase is looking for like Asian food and shit. So I'm like, see if they have miso rami. No.
Oh, you had to be there.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Sean. I thought you were going to go a different direction. So when mine was a little bit more twisted, and when you didn't, I was just like, oh, okay. I expect it's better, Sean. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know what I've been watching on like replay is when Mark showed off the U.S. Assassin cover that Dan colored, and Mike drew the German Shepherd Sea Dog.
Right.
He's just like waving.
Oh, yeah. He's hailing.
I can play it. Yeah, I can play it.
Yeah.
No. We're good.
All
We're
right.
good.
All right. It tickles my dumb bone.
Speaking of U.S. Assassin, perfect
You
segue.
can tickle my bone. Go ahead, Mark.
U.S. Assassin 4 Dogs of War is on Fund My Comics right now. Guys, tons of rewards to choose from. We got the Mike McMahon cover that Sean's talking about.
Okay.
We
You
got
want
the
to show it?
what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
Oh my gosh. What else is new? Come on, Sean.
Oh. Ooh.
My pillows are ready.
Yeah, we got the said Nakan. Come on, you got me all flustered. The said Nakan wraparound cover.
Sound like me drunk trying to pitch this thing.
Oh my gosh, I watched.
Yo, my first one was outstanding, dude. I nailed the first one or two.
Oh my gosh,
that last one was it was a trip, But
you're a real treat to watch every
listen,
every Friday, Chris.
I am a treat.
We're gonna have to give you some cards. Although once you're drunk, I guess it doesn't.
It doesn't. It's out the
doesn't matter
at that point, Mark. I'm not there for accuracy.
Speaking of
No,
things that you think back at and like really tickles your funny bone. That time we were streaming with Shane, the first time you were streaming with him.
Yeah.
And you explained the joke to
him. Yeah.
Look at you guys now. Who would have ever thought?
I knew then when he didn't fucking rip my balls off. It was cool. And but he got me this time, the fucker. Right? I was stirring a little bit, but I was good though until I fucking said writer and creator Mark Poulton. I said it twice or whatever the fuck it was, and then Shane started laughing, and I'm drunk. So the minute I saw that, I just started fucking cracking up, and it was a wrap after that. Good times.
But yeah, guys, USAssassin 4 on Fund My Comic. We're gonna have people have been asking me, am I doing Indiegogo? The answer is yes. I'm just waiting on a special cover for it. So, well, that'll come at some point. I hope I get the cover at some point. It's already a month late, but
who's
right.
What cover?
John Stinsman. Our good toy hunting friend, John Stinsman. But here's a question for the chat. My son does not like USSR Assassin in Siberia. If you're in the chat, let me know. Are you fans of USSR Assassin in Siberia? If you're on the panel, are you a fan? Be honest.
I'm a fan.
Thank you, Enrico.
I think they're cool looking.
Scroll down a little bit.
I want to see that Shaka Khan cover.
Yeah, they could be cool. I think I liked. I mean, they're cool. Yeah, I like. I didn't mean it like that. Honestly,
You're Team Chase. Cool. I get it.
Yeah. No, I liked them when you broke them out, right?
Yeah.
I said they'd be cool. It'd be a cool piece.
Mark Pengren, they are the breakout new characters of 2024. That's not why he's number one in the chat rankings, man. Thank you, Mark. Ja Rose Siberia is gold. Thank you. Chauncey, I'm definitely a fan. He's climbing up those chat rankings.
Yeah.
Matt B giving me a hard time about the chat rankings, man. Saying if Mark's my favorite, why didn't he get his Writhe Payne books already? Well, one, he backed a lot, so thank you, Mark. And two, patience is part of the criteria for where you rank in the chat. So
yeah, so you're pulling what's that Claws movie or whatever, that wrestling movie?
Iron Claw,
whatever the fuck. It's like the dad. He's like, that my son's that son's my favorite, but the rankings
it can change. Yeah. Yep.
That's good.
That's a great movie.
It looks too sad for me, man.
Oh, it's I
saw some of the shit, like some of the clips. I'm just like, do I really want to be fucking depressed? Fuck.
I knew the story because it's based on the Von Erich family. So yeah, no, it's a great movie, man. But guys,
Amanda B's giving me shit today too on the old Twitters.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chris.
Yeah, she don't like us.
Where is she?
I don't know. So I'm saying she's not even here.
She's probably watching Mandy and Mange right now.
That's what I'd be doing. I'm watching it now as I'm on the stream.
I know you're distracted. But I just had US Assassin up. I got some new US Assassin merch made for C2E2. You go into this, Chris? You go to the drive there?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive.
Wow.
I think Ethan's driving. Let me see if I can fucking tow along.
Whoa. You be a chauffeur, man.
Fuck, I'll drive him.
But I got this awesome US Assassin flag made.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's awesome.
You with us, Sean?
Yeah, I'm here. You showed me this afternoon. I can't double
The chat
not?
doesn't know that. Come on,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Is it cold down there, Sean?
Yeah.
I turned his heat off because he's late with the rent.
Fuck you. We got another mouse.
No, we don't.
I saw shit.
No. We're moving, Sean. I didn't have mice until you moved in, Sean.
I didn't have water damage till I moved in.
Water squirrel right on the print.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's probably these Writhe Payne Ouija boards I was keeping down here.
I hate it
Yeah.
so much.
Summoning all sorts of things.
Mm.
Mark Penguin says, more like Sean is me so horny.
We should
Yes.
horny.
These days, I'm lucky to get it up.
And Ja Rose says, we were at the gym and he hit me with it and got my juices flowing. What kind of workouts are these?
Yeah, the best kind. Yeah. Really get you pumped. Hard as a rock, too. Good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mark says, fire for you, Sean.
I like it.
Mm.
I like it.
And guys, Graveyard Shift, if you haven't heard, that's live on Indiegogo, closing in on 80,000. I heard people saying, "Oh, Graveyard Shift's not doing well."
Really? Look them out.
I don't know who they are. I see chatter, and I don't know. I think it's doing better than Omega Storm was doing. So, man, I'm happy with it. A lot of complainers out there, Chris.
A lot of naysayers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haters gonna hate, man.
I think the book's doing great, man.
Looks great.
Maybe don't be so
That
negative.
trailer.
I'll play the trailer. Thanks for bringing it up, Chris.
That's what I'm here for, man. Not sharing audio
Or video.
or video.
It's your
Good
first
talk,
time?
Mark. Oh man, first day.
Yeah.
What's that?
What are
Virgin.
you doing first day?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
You tell
No
us.
video, no audio. All we hear is blasting through your fucking headset.
Huh? I don't know what's going on.
Bob in your head.
Oh God.
I don't know what's going on, man. It's something different.
Mm.
This one happened on Ballers. They got
Well-
their shit on lockdown. Why can't you?
I'll tune in on Friday and watch it.
All right. I do.
You'll have to watch a small screen then. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, man.
This is my normal setup. All my good equipment's over at the other house.
Here we go.
Mm.
There we go. Yeah. Sontag's a fucking beast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, his show tunes are fucking off the chain. Like,
Graveyard Shift Volume 5, guys. 70
Yeah.
pages, drawn by Tommy Patterson. Guys, we are at $78,115. That means we're only $1,885 away from that Chris Graves print.
Oh yeah.
Get to work, Chris. We're about to unlock it.
Fucking violent, gory as fuck too. I can't wait.
Yeah, Penguin knows what's up. So close to unlock the Chris Graves print.
Yes, sir.
We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I bet we're there by the weekend. I'm gonna call it.
Probably.
But yeah, Tommy Patterson killing it. At this point, he's drawn the most Graveyard Shift material out of any artist.
Well, he's been on since what, issue 2?
No.
3?
No.
Really?
Omega Storm. Well, he did the Runer. He replaced Rob Willis when Rob.
Well, who did 2 and 3? I know the one.
John did 2.
Okay.
John did 1 and 2.
And
Aaron Alpeche did 3.
Mm-hmm.
Jose did 4.
That's the one I was thinking about. Yeah.
Tommy drew Omega Storm, which was 150 pages right there.
Do I have to?
What's that?
Do I have to? I think I got to.
I should have. I gave you everything, Chris.
You can give me it all, man. You know, I think you're sandbagging me.
Yeah. Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
But you also backed Graveyard Shift because you were a fan when you hit me up.
Yeah. Fan of John. I figured I could slide in.
I gotcha.
You know. Well,
anyway, guys, Graveyard Shift got this awesome source book wraparound cover.
Go ahead. No, sorry. What?
Drawn by Oliver Isabedra.
Mm-hmm.
Written by me. 40 pages. 20 characters.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic. If you're a fan of the Graveyard Shift trading cards, and who isn't, let's be honest, you're going to love this book. What is going on here?
What's the matter, buddy?
I got 2 Graveyard Shift tabs open. Which one is the one?
Talk to me. What's going on?
Here we go. Is that better? I got to close. I have a rogue Graveyard Shift tab open that I was scrolling around on.
Well, dude, this isn't time for Pornhub.
Look, man.
Look, man. What the fuck? I mean,
you were stuck on a good image, so it's okay.
Or maybe it is. Maybe it'll bring some fucking life to the show. I don't know. Share your screen. Let's get going.
Bring your wife to the show. I don't want.
What?
Huh?
Oh, life. Oh, God.
Bots into some freaky shit.
Yeah.
I thought you meant bring your wife in and watch the stream.
Got the Gooch in the house. Yo, what's up, everyone?
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up, panel?
What's up, brother?
Hey, panel.
I love the awkward dead air.
Let's do it. That's why we do it.
Right?
We're the panel.
Yeah, everyone loves to see the Gooch.
Hey, Gooch.
Not if it's hairy.
Yeah.
The hairy Gooch. I think it's just Gooch. It's not hairy Gooch. Or Dolphin Smooth in the Gooch department.
Graveyard Shift source book, guys. Make sure you pick up a copy of it in your blood bag. That's the featured tier, guys. You get volume 5, the source book, and of course, Graveyard Shift supplemental 1 through 3. Chris, you might have to pick up this. I don't know if I gave you all the supplemental books.
I told you, holding out.
Maybe I did. I probably didn't because I was probably a little unsure of you the first time I met you.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
But
first time you met me, you came in short, so I didn't know what the fuck you were thinking.
That must have been an interesting meeting. To be a fly on the wall.
He's like, hey, can we do deadlifts? And I was like, whoa.
I wear these bicycle shorts just for my deadlifts. I want
Did
to
I
tell
tell-
you how ripped my hammies are.
Did I tell you about this new product I sponsor, Bear Balls? And he said,
Now, smooth my balls, get it right.
yeah, whatever the fuck.
Ever do deadlifts in a Speedo?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, go back Graveyard Shift 5. I'd appreciate
Poppy
it.
style.
And you know what? While we're at it, Sean, I'm going to make you do some work now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Engage with the audience. Tell them about what's going on with Type 1.
Everything's going on with Type 1. I am working on pages as we speak. We got the first 15 pages colored by the awesome Dan Kemp.
My
I'm
guy.
just drawing. That's my guy. Yeah, just drawing, just having a fun time, man. I can't complain. It's
I had him
good
first.
times. Don't be a bum. Back Type 1. I got awesome variant covers from very talented friends such as Chris, Phil McNulty. Joe's gonna do one. I'll ink it. Yeah. Like everybody that's here is back to book. I hope so.
Ja Rowe says, hey, can I spot you for squats?
Yeah, man.
And I was like, go ahead, man. You grab a hold.
It depends. What do you wear? And
Right.
Mark Penguin says, sounds like some Brokeback Mountain action.
Yeah, those are some tight glutes. I'm like, God damn, man.
broke back fitness.
I'm just
He said that. I'm like, yeah, and I knew he's new to the gym, kind of, so I wasn't really going to bust his balls too much. Like, he's all under there, just like,
I'm down here like a catcher. I'm like,
yeah. And I'm just like looking down, like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be behind me, like, arms out. He's underneath me, like,
just
this,
laying down underneath him.
laying
Yeah.
down, like the bench press, motherfucker. And that, well, that's like, hey, he's new. Let's help him out.
Invite.
I appreciate you not making fun of me on my first day.
Yeah, man, it's
Your
like,
second, that's a different story.
Yeah, we stopped doing squats after that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
No.
I told him I pulled something. Ah.
My wife's calling me. I gotta dip out. The kids are on fire. I gotta go. Nice meeting you,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah,
So-
back Type 1. Don't be a bum. Action-packed adventure if you like Mayan and Aztec lore and Image Comics. That is what I'm ripping off.
You're homaging it.
Perfect.
Let's be honest. Look at that.
Look how
Let's
sexy
get Chris
that
to outsell Phil. Yeah,
Is Phil the top seller right now?
God bless the dead. I don't
You
think
sent
so.
me a link. You said I found Phil, and I was so excited. And then it was this guy doing the electric slide to like in a church or something.
Yeah. You are the worst to send like memes and gifs to. You're just like scene.
I
Like,
know
no
sell it.
interaction.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is really funny.
In my head, I chuckled.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do another variant cover though, but it's gonna be a missing Phil milk carton cover. Have you seen our Phil?
I miss Phil, man.
Yeah. As did I one time. Not anymore.
Ouch.
Well, loyalty is kind of important to me.
The Gooch says Type 1 is killer. Go buy it now.
He knows.
I mean, it is. It's a deadly disease.
Wow, fuck you.
If it's unchecked.
So Mark had to tell his kid what gangrene was the other day, but he had to read it from Wikipedia because he didn't know.
Wait a minute.
I just wanted to give him the official definition. Come on, man.
So the CDC called Chase's phone, and I answered, and I did like,
Oh my God.
boys, yeah. So I had them howling in the back, and this guy's like holding back the tears of laughing because I'm like, oh, I got gonorrhea in my cock. He's like, oh, this is because of COVID and shots. I'm like, that's where they shot me in my cock, and now I got gangrene. And Chase is going crazy, and the guy on the phone is like, we're being recorded just to let you know. And I'm like, good, let them know my cock is gangrened, and I got an inflamed asshole. Oh my God, it was madness. And then just to see poor Mark have to explain to his child, his mall school child, what gangrene is.
He's
It was
just an innocent kid, Sean. Leave him.
13, 14 years old.
Gangrene, not.
You know how many
not-
times
not
I've been
the
arrested by the
gonorrhea?
time I was 12? Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
grow
we
up.
had to we had to explain the gangrene, not the gonorrhea, why there was a COVID shot in my cock and why my asshole's inflamed.
I mean, it's Sean. Chase just like chalked it up. It's like, oh, that's
okay.
Sean being Sean.
Fair enough.
I agree, Mark. Like, what is going on here?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Lot of fishy stuff going on.
Wild ride.
We're here to entertain.
Chauncey says, "Moral compass lead us to darkness."
Mm.
Don't put this on me. Don't put this
No, I
on me.
will. You fucking send your kid to fucking ShopRite school.
He's homeschooled,
Mm.
and he's very smart.
Yep.
Smartest kid in his class. That's the truth, though, with the stories he tells us. Ja Rose says, surviving Ahrendt with Chase.
It should be the other way around.
Oh, I wonder what Chase tells his friends at mall school. Like,
He's like my dad's boyfriend.
Who's this
They
guy?
say they're not a couple because they sleep in different beds.
Who's this guy that always is with your dad whenever you pick him up?
Why is his eyes always
That's
red?
Uncle Sean.
Yeah.
That's
Guys,
my
we have
That's my stepmom.
He used to be the mailman.
My stepson.
guys, we have a topic today.
Do we?
Yeah, 37 seconds, minutes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
This was it's kind of a collaborative idea between me and Sean. Favorite underrated artists? I'll go first.
Okay.
Andrew Wildman, who I first discovered.
Whoa, you cocksucker.
Oh, he's your pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't
No,
believe
but
it.
you have
That was
material.
my pick.
Oh,
Fuck you too.
all right.
One of
This
them.
is
I
my
have a
pick.
few.
I thought I was coming to the table with two. All right.
Oh, okay.
Home Nugent, who did Metal Militia back in the day. That was his big indie 90s comic. But he first like blew up on Punisher. I have some of his Punisher artwork here. Man, I thought this guy was going to be the biggest star ever. Chris is probably like, what is Mark speaking English? I don't know what he's saying.
I'm just along for the ride, man. Yeah, it sounds great. It's pretty good, I think.
Look at this. Did it show up? I shared the screen. Yeah, it showed up. Awesome.
Yeah, first day.
Come on, man. I can't wait for you to start streaming on your own channel, Chris.
Yeah, I'll be drunk as shit, so I have an excuse. Don't
You'll
worry.
be
about
calling me. Mark, can you help me out?
That looks like not Stephen Platt.
Yeah.
This guy's, he was awesome, man. I thought he did like 4 issues of the Punisher. I thought he was going to be the next big thing. I was all in on this guy. But he did Metal Militia, and then he did War Strike for Ultraverse.
He went to the Ultraverse.
Yeah. Are you making fun of me, Enrico?
No, the Ultraverse is where I think the problem for him was because
He went to the Ultraverse,
because Ultraverse
and he didn't find his way out.
it didn't do so well, Ultraverse.
Yeah.
So I think he got like
They had some good books, man.
Mm.
Nightman.
well, no, I thought Nightman was
Prime?
actually good, and I enjoyed Prime too, believe it or not, because Brayfoggle, which is I was gonna pick him for a underrated artist, but I think he gets enough credit though. Actually, Brayfoggle.
Ja Rose says stepmom Sean is giving me Norman Bates vibes.
Sean.
On chemo.
Glacier Mountain Comics in the house says Hail Moral Compass 9021 Poulton. Hail Type 1 JT. 2 more months. It's gonna be May hail, boys. Hail chat. New CG NWO. The degenerates are running the joint now.
Wow.
Goddamn
Huh?
time.
What is going
I'll
on
take
here?
it.
Awesome.
I'll take
What?
it.
Thanks, Glacier.
That was a lot of words, and I don't understand a fucking
Many
thing
words.
you said.
Mark
did
Payne
too.
says, I have a page of original art from one of his Punisher issues.
You do.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Amazing.
Of course, Mark would be on the same page as me. My guy.
Oh, that's your guy?
That's my guy.
I like him.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you stole Sean's idea, so it's like more like
No,
Sean's
this is
guy.
Ja Rose says Ultraverse Graveyard of Dreams. Mark says R.I.P. Norm Brayfogle.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's look some more of this awesome Hong Nugent artwork.
Mm.
What's he hung like?
Like Nugent.
He's hung like a skeleton.
But look at this. Look how demonic that Punisher is.
Yeah, Chapel's awesome.
Why is his face is he a demon in this or something?
It might
No,
be
man, it's
paint.
just like the ominous shadows, man.
No, look at his nose.
He's got a skull on his face.
Or is he paint? Like, is it painted? Maybe.
I don't know. I'd have to.
War paint, right? No.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's just a shadow, man, because he always drew the eyes like that.
Nobody's nose is ever in shadow like that. I
Yeah,
guess
Mark.
a little bit
It
of
was-
an shot.
No, Rico's about to stop. Let the writer tell us how a fucking nose sits in the shadow. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
This is
You're correct. You're right.
this is the 90s. They were breaking rules, breaking
get it.
rules, and making money. All right.
So
Maybe
we'll
think
just assume-
outside the box.
the
Maybe
light
think
source is
outside the
coming
box.
down on the top of the head, right? So you have the brow catching the light, which would, if you had deep sockets, that's why, you could explain the dark sockets with just a glint of light from his eyeballs coming through.
Doesn't
And his
look
nose,
cool.
which comes
a
off
bird's
the
eye view.
face, would catch the light. You would still catch it, and then the underlip should be dark. So
Look at
I'm
all
just
the
wondering-
veins on the biceps and the forearms. That's like me
Yeah, it looks like a
after
cock.
arm day.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Come on.
It's amazing.
You got the cool smoke in the background, the graffiti. Look, I bet he was spelling out metal militia
Corey.
because he knew that was coming soon.
Probably. You know what's cool about 90s artwork too is like people say, all these superheroes, their calves are the same width as their thighs.
Perfect. They don't skip leg day, man.
They don't
Yeah,
skip
get
calf
that.
day. Sure.
Calf day.
At the-
Look at that.
them calf implants. Look at that. I think his calf might be wider than his thigh. Look at it.
Let's check out the next piece. Look at this.
Look at that fucking thigh, dude.
Look at it.
It's got 3 balls on it.
That kneecap has a bicep.
It reminds me of like that Bugs Bunny when he do the wrestler and he would flex and just be muscle on top of muscle. I like this shit though.
Yeah, this guy's awesome, man.
Now, Mark, you see this piece? You see the nose?
Yeah. He was going with
See how
something
it's, like,
different this
not
time.
blacked out? But the eyes are the same.
Corey says tree veins.
I like tree veins.
Yeah.
That's
Needs
cool.
more babes.
You know who does that
Looks
good?
all right.
Shelby. Shelby does like the tree veins pretty good.
Frank Chappell Punisher.
Yeah. I like that. Frank Chappell.
That's a great cover though.
And
It looks like the Punisher toy where his cock comes out and turns into a gun.
Yeah.
Was that done on the Punisher?
Yeah.
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 All right. So that's his Punisher stuff that I thought he was going to be the next big thing. Then he did his book Metal Militia, which was like a bunch of the same awesome artwork. But he recently, a couple of years ago, he did a Kickstarter and he remastered Metal Militia, and he did it in like a digital painterish style. So it's
Mm.
it's beautiful, but it's not quite. I'm gonna make myself full screen so you can see it.
Can't wait.
It looks really great though. His stuff's good.
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful book, but it's just not the same as that 90s stuff. There's a nice double page spread I need to find.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful king.
Dig that thing out.
Ooh.
There it is.
Calm down,
Yep.
Chris.
Flip it. There we go.
I want to take it out.
I mean, someone who knew what this was going to be might have put like a bookmark there.
Chris is big time in me because he streams with the big guys now.
Looks
You
great.
got mail.
So there you have it. That's my choice. Sean, who's your choice?
Andrew Wildman.
Oh, you don't say.
I do.
I just happen to have one of his books right here. Venom.
Pop it up, baby.
When did you first discover Andrew Wildman?
Transformers.
Transformers, yeah. And that was like during the end of the Transformers run, like the dying days of the Transformers line, which a lot of people missed out on maybe some of the best comics ever.
Like who?
Like all the people who weren't buying the Transformers book because they canceled it.
Wait, are you throwing shade on Transformers?
I'm throwing shade on the people who didn't support it.
Okay, just so we're clear.
No, those last few issues that Andrew Wildman drew
Those
were
cheap
the best.
cocksuckers didn't know art from their ass elbow.
Yep, and then from there, he got put on another dying brand at the
Yeah.
time, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I got some shit here. Hold on. Review app.
God,
Oh my god.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, dude, this shit's fucking extreme.
Would you say he's got a little bit of a McFarlane vibe to him?
He's got the Art Adams type of aesthetic to
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Jaro prefers the black and white stuff, to be honest.
I like Mexicans myself, but that's just me.
Chris Graves agrees with him.
Uh-huh.
Corey says not really a massive Transformer fan. I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Cool
Hold up,
cover.
Sean.
Okay. Threat me with a good time. Cool 90s aesthetic, some cool gestures, another cock coming out of his pelvis. Look at that leg. That's insane. Like, if you were to show this to an art snob, they'd be like, "Your body can't bend like that." It's like, well, it's not real, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got?
It's dynamic.
It's phenomenal. Oh, this is a good.
I'd have brought that arm up though.
Always a critic.
No, it looks great. But I like the gun, like just like bringing the gun in the. That'd have been cool.
Here's a cool
This looks
layout.
cool.
Yeah.
This is cool.
No, you know what? This shit was coming out at the same time as like Rob and Jim and Todd were doing their stuff, and like I guess because like Transformers was more kiddish in a sense.
Yeah.
Like it just didn't get that appeal or that much attention, but his panel layouts and designs are top notch, just like what those guys do. And I don't know, I was collecting this when it was coming out, and just always somebody that inspired me.
That's that guy in the purple is like straight out of a McFarlane book,
Oh yeah. I might have one more.
Got any interiors?
I couldn't swipe him fast enough.
Gotcha.
I got some interiors.
I mean, find them. But this one's cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would have been nicer to see some nicer colors on these.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's my guy. Check him out. He's wild.
Mark says I had to figure for the orange guy on that cover.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here's some interior work from his Venom run.
Oh, that's nice.
Great cover as well by him. So
Very cool.
Andrew Wildman, guys, check him out. Enrico, do you have a favorite underrated artist?
I mean, I I got a few, but I think I'll single out for this episode. How about Kelly Jones?
Oh, nice.
Oh, phenomenal.
I don't think Kelly Jones is in the best artist like conversation enough, because I think he gets overshadowed by a lot of bigger, you know.
Kelly Jones was my Batman artist. He was drawing those crazy big ears.
Yes, he would. I think he popularized the bigger ears, but also Bane. I don't think he gets enough credit for what he did for Bane. Like, here you go. Like, look at this.
Yeah, that's good.
Now you got to remember, before Kelly Jones, Bane was not this huge, massive dude. Bane was a little bit bigger than Bruce Wayne, really. But like Kelly Jones made him like huge. So I mean, he really changed like the character. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, it looks like Chris in the Gimp mask.
Yeah,
Don't
Like,
you have a Bane mask, Chris?
I do.
Kelly Jones has sort of a Bernie Wrightson influence without the massive amount of cross hatching, so it's a little more stylized. But like, I mean, look at that. Just the way it's more simplistic, which I really like. The forms are more like built out, and the way he does the cape just makes it look like. I mean, I like his capes. I would put his capes up next to McFarlane's capes, man. You know, McFarlane's like popular for the capes.
We got Bane joining us. Bane, what do you think of Kelly Jones?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my
Fucking sucks.
But he makes his capes look like liquid, man. Like they're so flowing and like crazy. But yeah, I think Kelly Jones, and then like my honorable mention is Guy Davis.
Oh yeah, nice.
Guy Davis doesn't get enough love, but Guy Davis followed Mignola on BPRD, so I think a lot of people like ignored him. But also, Guy Davis, like in the early '90s, was on Sandman Mystery Theater, and Guy Davis has the most like cinematic and quirky like work.
Yeah,
I feel like he did some stuff for Danzig too, for Verotic Comics.
I mean, it's just the lines on that he has, and he's like loose. He's loose, but look at the creepiness like in these pages, man. With this guy, like torturing this girl. Like, look at this. You know,
Is he giving it a fish hook?
yeah, man.
Good for him.
He's jacking her up, dude. Like, you know,
What book is this?
it's a Sandman Mystery Theater. This is issue number 2. But Guy
creepy shit.
Davis, like I said, he also is on BPRD. If you want to see a lot of really cool stuff that he's gotten into. But you know, just one more page real quick, because the actual Sandman is on here, the original Sandman. But look at that! Look how cool that is, with the shadow on the wall, and like the wrought iron, you know, gate in the front of the panel there.
Yeah, that's great.
It's just beautiful stuff. His storytelling is really great and really cool style. I don't think he gets enough credit as a good artist. He's a fantastic artist.
Mark says Kelly Jones is a super nice guy in person too. Jaro says love Kelly Jones, very gothic, theatrical.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, Chris, do you have a favorite underrated artist?
Yeah, Todd McFarlane, man.
He doesn't get the praise he deserves.
You don't get enough praise. I'd be honest with you.
No one talks about him ever.
It should be far more. You never hear people talking about Todd.
Nope.
It's a shame.
And quite frankly, it pisses me off.
He's got some nice line work there.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be a bigger name, but
You'd think. I don't know, man. I stuck to what I liked. And, Once I saw that amazing Spider-Man of him Hulk, Spider-Man punching the Hulk, and it was pretty much a big McFarlane ever since.
McFarlane is just Michael Golden and Gene Colan smashed together with a new modern flair. That's where you got a little bit of John Byrne in there too, right? But that's where Toddy I think came from, and then he made his own thing out of it.
Well, I dig the fact that it wasn't about
Todd deserves every ounce of praise that he gets, though. He's one of my favorite. I mean, he's obviously one of my favorite guys ever.
Fucking right, gaming. Nah, man. You have your prototypical way to do a comic book where it's storytelling this way and all the A's and B's and shit, and then you have it where he still told the story, but he did it with his graphic design style and the way he laid out pages, and instead of just a bunch of talking heads, it would be just one person drinking coffee with the steam going up through the panels, kind of leading your eye that way. It was just he was for me, and a lot of other people, but just a different way to do comics and storytell, and that's what got me into it.
Chauncey says y'all should do a show featuring the Todd Father. Give him a shot to shine. We did this.
We thought
Enrico went through the art of Todd McFarlane and gave us a great
that was a good show.
Walk through the book.
You can find that, I think, in the live section of the channel. You can
go through the archives, the Primetime Poulton archives, and great episode. SF Gaming says, "Sorry, I can't hear you, fellas. I'm at a bowling league, but I'm here in spirit. Take us bowling with you. It's a good fan, man. Thank you." Ja Rose says, "In all seriousness, Todd is a very underrated cartoonist."
Haters, it's a haters thing, but I love his work. One of these days he might blow up.
I hear he's going to start a toy company.
Oh shit! What's he thinking?
Why would he do that?
Chauncey says, "I watched the Todd feature. Great episode. Thanks, man."
Oh, nice.
You know who else I like? And I don't know. Quesada.
Love Quesada.
I mean, I don't know if he's under. I know he's a big name, but I don't.
But he doesn't draw as much as he should.
Right.
Just
I don't think he gets the love maybe that he should. Maybe I don't know.
Wait, I got another one too, man. How about John Romita Jr.? He's a big name. He's well known, but I don't think he gets the credit as an artist that he deserves. I mean, the Daredevil Man Without Fear was fantastic. His work was fantastic.
Maybe I'm on my own here. I fucking cannot stand his work, man.
See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I don't.
A lot of people have that reaction,
polarizing.
but he's good. He's stylistically he's good, and his storytelling is good.
Yeah, I guess that was a little harsh. It's not my style. I don't know. I like his father's work a lot, but just something about the way he draws certain characters. I think it was a Batman he did, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, that was ugly. Yeah, his DC. There's some guys that don't do good at DC, like him and Baisley. I just can't see him drawing DC characters very well.
Yeah, no, I see all your points, and I kind of feel that way too about different pieces. I look at his work, but that's what makes me feel like he's an underrated guy, because when he's on point, he's on point.
Yeah, to be fair, I never when I have a few images that turn me off, I just kind of check out. So to be fair, I haven't saw enough of the body of his work to kind of say he's this or that. So I hear your point, man.
If you go back and look, if you ever do or get a chance to look at that Daredevil Man Without Fear, and it's a limited series, I think that's what turned me on to his stuff versus Away.
For me, it was Punisher Warzone. He draws the perfect Punisher, in my opinion. Just
I thought Jim Lee did.
Sometimes his face and his nose is kind of blocky, but that's his style, though.
Yeah.
And he draws maybe the most massive Cable you will ever see. I gotta, if I can find it, I'll pull it up. But he draws Cable like the size of a wall.
It's all shoulder pads.
Yeah.
As he should be.
Yeah, of course.
So
While
guys-
you pull that up, how Frank Miller more the artist or the writer?
The writer.
what do you say? What was the question?
Do you like Frank Miller more as an artist or as a writer?
Oh, definitely a writer, but I appreciate his artwork for sure. I have like almost all the Sin Cities and stuff. Like, yeah, he's good. And he drew Daredevil too, right?
Yeah.
It's like the Elektra
Mhm.
lives and all that stuff.
You know, Rick
His
Leonardo.
art, I'm sorry,
you
Sean,
brought
his
that up.
art deteriated though, like over time.
Well, I think he's sick too.
Yeah, and I think and I'm not dinging him for that either. I think he's a
Right.
fantastic artist and
Oh,
storyteller.
that is kind of cool.
Look at this thing.
Look how massive this guy is.
Look at that.
He's been hitting the shoulder workouts.
And this is an older piece too, right?
Yeah, so he drew the Cable 2-part miniseries back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's some
this
cool stuff.
this gun's badass though.
Looks like a staple gun.
It does.
Yeah.
Guaranteed that was like the fuck. He had something
yeah.
right next to him. He's like, that looks cool.
Jaro says old school Casada was the shit.
Yeah, remember
I even like some of the
Ninja?
stuff that was inked by Danny Mickey with Casada.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, great. Yeah, Mickey's just a killer, but
Yeah.
I think it was like a Spider-Man story. It's fucking
The One
awesome.
More Day stuff. Yeah. Minus the dumbass story. Like that is
Yeah.
awesome Spider-Man art. He could have been one of the best Batman artists if that shit didn't get out about him allegedly sending somebody an advanced copy of some art, but it found out to be it wasn't him.
Mm.
Like remember when Wizard did the double page cover of Azrael Batman?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, long story short, that got out somehow to some like Hawaiian comic book shop, and it was leaked, and they thought it was him, and allegedly, like that's what kind of got him razzle dazzled from DC.
Mm.
Bummer.
Well, it all worked out
Yeah.
for him in the end. Chauncey says JR Jr.'s body of work doesn't get talked about enough. Who has drawn more comics than him?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leading to, because
Kirby.
he's just produced so much, and his storytelling is good. But I know the style's not for everybody.
Yeah,
Jaro
and I'm not knocking him, right? Because like I said, the dude's a pro, and like you guys are saying, he's been doing it for fucking ever, body of work and all that stuff. Do you think maybe he don't get talked about enough because it doesn't have the appeal, and like maybe because of his name?
I think part of it could be his name. People maybe write him off because he's like the son of like John Romita,
Yeah.
but and he doesn't draw like his father, you know. So
Right.
maybe they're like, maybe they compare him too much to his father too. And then I think he just got overshadowed by a lot of people that had way more glitz and glamour in their artwork in the 90s, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think you're right. Like, I think the styles is not for everybody. Like, maybe it just falls short of being like having like that mass appeal.
Like, is this all? Is his style like all this? Like this
Bring
guy
up-
here?
Mark, real quick, I know we're almost at time, but like bring up the man that you fear. Bring up some of the Daredevil pages. Just like search for JRJ, like Daredevil interiors or something.
He's definitely a street level character artist. Like when he does like the cosmic shit, like then it kind of gets like wonky, like
Wonky.
unbelievable. Yeah, but like when he does Daredevil or even Spidey, like it's awesome. And
Yeah,
Punisher.
when he did, like his Spider-Man grew on me, man. Like, yeah, at first I was
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, this guy, but
Well, he was blocky, and then when he
Yeah.
did the run with Straczynski, he kind of thinned him down back in 01, which was I thought it was beautiful shit.
my
His
taste
gestures, at least.
my tastes changed like over years and years and years. Like when
Yeah.
I was a kid, like I was only looking at McFarlane. I really didn't care if you weren't McFarlane. And then the
Right.
person that annoyed me the most was Mike Mignola. I'm like, what is this what is this crap? But then over the years, like Mignola's like in my top 5 now. I love Mike Mignola now.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I know. This
Yeah.
stuff is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of like his superhero stuff. Like Cosmic Odyssey is probably like top 5 favorite stories, if you will, just because of his gestures and storytelling. I'm not sold on the Hellboy stuff. Like I just, again, this is
Really?
my personal opinion. I just don't
Mm.
see it. I'm just like, it's cool, you know, but it just looks all the same to me one way or another, like cut and paste
Yeah.
type of deal. Like there's no difference in his storytelling or perspectives, or hey, if you like it, you like it. You win at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know. But like for me, it just doesn't really do anything.
Got it, Mark?
Yeah, give me a second.
All right.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. That's all she got.
Yeah.
Terrible. Jaro says storytelling is great, but his style is very blocky. It works great on Hulk and Thor, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Penguin says, I think you're thinking of Uncanny X-Men 310 cover, Mark, with the huge wide as a brick wall cable. Jaro says, writer, All-Star Batman is hilarious.
Oh my God, All-Star Batman.
Chauncey says that cable miniseries is glorious. Mark says, I mean, he's been the current Amazing Spider-Man artist for like the past 2 years, so he's a big current name, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would love to know. I mean, I know sales in comics are weird in general, but I would love to know what the numbers are for JR doing Spider-Man.
I think anybody can draw Spider-Man and anybody can draw Batman, and they're still going to sell good, you know?
Right.
Better than most of what the industry is doing, probably, because it's Spider-Man and Batman.
All right, here we go. This is Romita Daredevil.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
also got
fucking layouts are awesome.
Yeah, like that's like pretty for me. Like to me, yeah. I mean, when I first was reading this, I was like, "This is badass," you know. Like, look at the animation, you know, him jumping and then that panel of him running. Like, it's cool. Like, he's like a little bit more to me in this. He's a little bit more dynamic and detailed than Frank Miller, but I feel like it's trying to be like this.
It's the same vibe, but
yeah, exactly.
his
Yeah,
take.
yeah, like it's the same vibe, exactly. But look at this. I mean, this is like,
Yeah, you're selling me. This is good shit.
yeah. I mean, this is really cool. Like layout here. This especially looks great in the black and white.
Yeah, this is awesome.
John
Did he
Romita.
do the 9/11 book
Yeah.
where Spider-Man's kind of standing in the city as like the towers are coming down?
Yeah, and that had a
Yeah.
couple good shots in it.
Yeah, that was good.
Cool. That's all I got.
Yep. And we're over the hour mark. Let's wrap this up. Enrico, where can people find you at?
Enrico Botta on Instagram, Enrico Botta on X, and Twiddle Feet on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, yeah.
Chris, where can people find you at?
Yeah, the Grave_site on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much it for now.
Every Friday on Ballers, where they run a professional show.
That's awesome. Ballers.
Sean.
Everywhere that people should. No, I'm kidding. Find me on Twitter.
Okay. at Sean Ahrendt, right?
Yeah, just do that. Don't be a
Yeah,
fool.
there you go. Guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Writhe Payne, go sign up for book 2 on Indiegogo. USAssassin 4 is on Fund My Comic. Graveyard Shift Volume 5 is on Indiegogo as well. And go get Type 1 on Fund My Comic and Indiegogo, guys.
Yeah, but do Indiegogo because I need more of those sales.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Have some fun. Back Type 1.
Yeah, get the Chris Graves cover. Make me look good.
There you go. It's got to beat the Phil cover.
I think I'm beating the Phil cover.
Yeah.
I
All right.
don't know. I don't think so. Talking shit.
All right,
No,
guys.
it's not
Anyway,
shit. Fuck. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
What?
I was gonna say fuck Phil, but
No,
I
come on.
refrained
Nah,
myself.
I
He's
think I
probably-
beat.
He's probably
Nah.
going through stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right.
well,
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you Sunday. Go watch Return of the Living Dead. That's what we'll be discussing.
Oh, sweet. That's an easy one.
Yeah. All right,
Remake?
guys. What's that?
The remake?
There's only one Return of the Living Dead,
Oh, yeah.
part 1, 1985. Chris.
Whoa,
Sean. Jesus.
Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
sorry. Sean's been out of control
don't
today.
insult Sean like that. What are you doing?
Yeah, I know. Mark's like, behave.
I don't talk like that.
Oh, come
Stop
on.
making-
All right.
Stop
Phil's
making
only
fun
sold
like that.
10. I've sold like 19 or something.
Oh man.
Because you're a
Come
winner.
on. Come on, man.
You're a winner.
All right, guys. See you later.